In their culture, as you can see, more and more people think that they fight the patriarchy. We don't have it in Africa. We don't fight the patriarchy in Africa. We don't. So for them, it's okay to do that. You are going now to have another type of challenge that you're going to add. If you at least, okay, do the job for your people already, because I saw that now, oh, by the way, we have the challenge corruption. Oh, we are still struggling with corruption in Africa. Oh my God, this is very much normal. Corruption is still a situation. Embezzlement, corruption, it's something it's still in Africa, okay? I don't say that there is no corruption in America and everything. No, we watch the news, we see things that happen and some scandal and stuff. But at least a little bit, how do you say that? The law, the justice try the best. But in Africa, do you think that law enforcement do the job? The police do the job? No, you don't even trust the police. It's not that you don't trust the police like they don't trust. The police in our countries are obsolete. No, seriously. You have a situation, you can count on the police. Do you have firefighter? Do you have, I don't know, even firefighter? You don't even know if you can have those, but they come from countries where if there is an accident, if there are natural disaster and stuff like that, there will be searching for bodies for days. There will be reporting and search for body for days. But in Africa, what do we do? When there is natural disaster or huge accident, if you are gone, you are gone. If you are dead, you are dead. If you are gone, you are gone. And the only thing that we say in Africa is like, oh, God has taken, or it was God's decision. They don't have this mindset. They don't have this mindset. So the question I have now to our leaders is how have you organized the return of the diaspora? Because you have even trouble organizing your very close, the new diaspora that you have known, us, those who left in the 80s, the 70s, the 60s, and maybe those who left in 90s and so on. You don't even know how to help them to settle back home. And you want to welcome those who have already had a huge evolution, developed countries. Remember, they come from a country that was the top in the world back in the days, because now it's changing, okay? The diaspora, for example, coming from Haiti or the highland like the Martin Guadeloupe, they adapt very fast in Africa. I saw that even when the people were married to women of during the 60s, 70s, 80s, you will see that women were coming from French Island, the black diaspora coming from there, or like from Jamaica, or like from Haiti, Cuba. You will see they adapt very fast, because they, like I said earlier, this diaspora of who left also during slavery, and who are in South America, Central America, this part, they are very attached to the African heritage, the African culture. The Black America haven't been attached that much to the African, because when they were gone, I don't know what was told to them, but it looked like they have completely cut, okay? And they really feel like we don't like them, which is completely false, and they never searched to know if it was true or false, okay? They have never been trusted. When you talk to the black diaspora, black American, they will clearly tell you that don't compare us to Africans. We are different, but you will never hear something like that from a black diaspora who went in Haiti or Jamaica or Bahamas or, all these islands and South America. You never heard that. They will never reject it like that, I don't know what happened in the history, but you can see that even when they go, you will have a black coming from the black diaspora from South America or this island, when they go to Africa, the reaction is different. When you bring, it's like, oh, this is our home. This is where we come from. This is, do you see the attitude is very different. When you will see, for example, Black American, when they come back to Africa, yeah, they are amazed, but you still feel like they're like, oh, is it really? It's like, you see there is a disconnection. I don't know how to explain that, but I remember I watched a video of, I think it was who, Jay-Z and Beyonce, when they went to Nigeria. They were like, the way they look Africans, like we were aliens to them. Okay? You can see that most of the time when Black Americans talk about Africa, it's safari. You don't see these celebrities. You saw how Neo, when he went to Africa, he was invited by African authorities, government. How did he go to Africa? Dressed with a t-shirt with chain, gold and stuff, and jean. And he was shocked when he saw that the African government authority was standing at the airport and waiting for him. Now he felt uncomfortable because he realized that, oh, but these people, you know, and these are celebrities who have access to from countries where there is more information than us. I don't get it. They are from countries where you have more access to information, but they are still ignorant about what is happening. I don't understand this, but anyway, so this is just a thing. You see that their celebrities, when they go on summer vacation, they never go to Africa. They only go to Africa when they want to make movies or when they want to do business or look for opportunities. It's not the same thing like if you have the black diaspora from Cuba. It's extremely different. So my question is, how are you going to handle that? I don't say that all of them have this attitude but you saw some video already, how they talk down on Africans, being in Africa already. And I heard that the African government are already selling lands. What about the people, your own people who are in the country that you are making the purchase of land very difficult to them? I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just asking, you know. I just question I'm asking. That's all I have to say about it. So the thing is, I don't say that it's negative at all. I just want to say that are they really ready to welcome the diaspora back home? It's not a tourism. It's now living in. Okay, it's now living in. I don't know what to say. You sit yourself and you tell me what you think about it. But my last word today is young African, that it's time for you to stand up because the world is changing. We are entering 2025. It should be a shock that we are still struggling with the same thing. Okay? I don't know what to say anymore. It gives headache. When I think about Africa, I have headaches, you know. It's just like, because you, President, you see it yourself. There are many young people. How can you explain that many young people are dying in the sea? They're dying in the sea. Why? Because they don't have hope in their own countries. What happened? They don't have a job. They don't have. What is it? What is it? What are you doing? What are you doing? And most of you want to remain in power, but you look like the young generation is dying under your eyes. Why? Even if you see that they're going to Arabic country where they are mistreated there. I mean, dignity wants what? That we bring them back home. It's our image. It's our name that is not seen in a good way. Maybe the return of this diaspora will probably shake you out of your seat because you still don't understand it, that we are tired. And by the way, when they come from country where they have presidential election, is this or not, okay? They come from country where they have multiple presidents already. You in Africa, you can stay there for decades, you are still sitting there. But they come from a country where they change the president. What's going to happen? I hope they will shake your seat down, because maybe that's probably this is probably one of the good thing that will happen from the return, because maybe they will make you feel comfortable and make you think about leaving the seat and leave the new generation also, you know, ruling the country. I mean, working for the country. Maybe that's the best part of it, because they come with another mindset when it comes to politics, when it comes to all these governmental things, and, you know, maybe this time you will face people who will tell you, no, sir, leave, it's enough. Maybe, I don't know, because enough is enough, I'm telling you. Okay, I mean, that's all I have to say, and thank you for watching. I will see you in another video.